What if I told you that the daycare you choose for your child today could potentially map out the trajectory of their lives? Sounds a bit dramatic, doesn't it? But this isn't some fantastical assertion plucked from thin air. Research backs it up, folks. Quality daycare significantly influences cognitive and social development, providing a rock-solid foundation for a lifetime. The task before you? Picking the right daycare. Not exactly as easy as a walk in the park, but absolutely crucial. Let's take a moment to think about one of our favorite people, Sarah. Sarah was a diligent mom who picked a fantastic daycare for her little one, Emily. Fast forward 20 years and Emily is now a Harvard graduate, a future leader, a potential change maker. We like Sarah. Let's all be a little more like Sarah. Hold onto your hats and grab some popcorn because we're about to embark on an exciting journey into the often uncharted territory of daycare selection. In this magical land, we'll encounter intimidating dragons like safety measures and staff qualifications. We'll scale dizzying heights to understand curriculum structures and then plunge into the mystical waters of cultural relevance. And let's not forget our secret weapon, a sprinkling of Caribbean flavor to give your child's learning experience that extra zing. Remember Jenny and Freddie? Two lovely kids who took different daycare paths. Jenny's parents chose a daycare with great outdoor play areas, but they overlooked the importance of staff qualifications. On the other hand, Freddie's parents ensured a daycare that balanced aesthetics with a robust curriculum and skilled caregivers. Today, Freddie has a better edge, all because his daycare was more than just a pretty playground. Anecdotal? Yes. Food for thought? Absolutely! So, let's begin our adventure with the all-important basics. You'd want your kids' daycare to be as secure as Fort Knox, right? So we start with safety measures, licenses, and cleanliness. Daycares should meet, no, scratch that, exceed minimum standards. It's like picking a restaurant. If you spot a rat scurrying around, you don't stick around to see if the soup is good. The same goes for daycares. Cleanliness is non-negotiable. Remember, your kids' well-being trumps all. Next up, let's talk about the dream team. That's right, the caregivers. You wouldn't let a random Joe from the street babysit your kid. So why compromise on the qualifications of the people spending significant hours with your little one each day? Look for staff qualifications and continuous training programs. Also, if the daycare changes caregivers more often than a chameleon changes colours, it's a big red flag. High employee turnover can disrupt a child's sense of security and trust. Now let's dive into the art of learning. The daycare curriculum should have a balance between academic and play-based learning. It's not just about A, B, C's and 1, 2, 3's. It's also about imaginary play, social skills, and emotional literacy. Imagine a daycare where children don't just learn, but actually get to be pirates, astronauts. Exciting, right? What's that smell? Oh, it's the unmistakable aroma of Caribbean wisdom wafting through the room. Incorporating Caribbean cultural remedies and traditions can infuse a dose of fun and diversity into the daily routine. Your child could be mastering math skills one moment and then be dancing to the beats of a Jamaican folk song the next. Can your average daycare provide that experience? We think not. All right, friends, our journey is drawing to a close. Let's dust off, straighten up, and look back at the ground we've covered. You now stand armed with knowledge and resources, ready to storm the castle of daycare selection. It's a significant step, an investment in your child's bright future. And always remember, just as you wouldn't buy the first house you see, don't settle for the first daycare you visit. Your child deserves nothing but the best. Before we say our goodbyes, take a moment to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. If you want to stay updated with more insights, advice, and all things related to raising happy, healthy kids with a twist of Caribbean sunshine, don't forget to subscribe. Got some experiences or challenges to share? Drop them in the comments below. We're all here to learn, share, and support each other on this parenting journey. Remember, the more you know, the better choices you make. Stay wise, stay informed, and keep winning at this game called parenting. Until next time,